Hello Pisces, this is going to be your May reading for this year. It is general, keep that in mind, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, I have lots of other videos. So let's get into your reading, see what is going on for you in the month of May. The Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups. I get the feeling that somebody's watching, spying. Just don't give me the Page of Cups, which is weird because usually the Page of Swords is like the spying card. I get the impression that somebody's watching. Somebody's watching something. Somebody's watching somebody's relationship, like from the outside. Watching what's going on. Watching, like maybe, like watching your life, like watching online. Seeing, like, if you're in a relationship, it's like there's somebody that's watching from afar. Especially like if you're getting married. You're, you know, something like that, some event, an anniversary, something, any, you know, really, it can be anything, but that's what I'm getting. Like if you're married, or if you're getting married, it's like there's somebody is watching. I'm wondering who. Ace of Cups, yeah. Somebody with love. Somebody who is heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken over someone else's connection. Four of Swords. Five of Wands. Seven of Swords. Somebody who would love to crash the wedding. Somebody here would love to crash the wedding. It's like there's like a third person. Whether you know it or not, there's like a third person. And not necessarily like, you know, I'm not saying like a love triangle thing. It's just like there's a third person. There's someone else. Someone else's energy is here. It's like they're in the background. It's like the silent competition. It's like somebody that could be competition, you know, that could create competition. Like, oh, like having a choice to make between two people. It's something that could be, but I feel like it's not right now because it's like in the background. That could be their desire to be competition because they, like, they're heartbroken. They have feelings, tons and tons of feelings. It's like they're watching this from afar. Okay, the Fool, Queen of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like they're watching from afar, like waiting to make their move. Okay, something goes wrong. It's not necessarily that they're hoping something goes wrong. But it's like they're there in case something goes wrong. You know? They're there in case it fails. In case they have a chance. So it's like right now they don't have a chance. But you know, the second that they hear that they can have a chance, they're going for it. Yeah, the Tower and the Four of Wands. It's like this is what they're waiting for right here. Like they're waiting for it to go wrong. They could even end up crashing the party. You know, like showing up. Creating that competition. The King of Pentacles. No, they want to show up. They want to show up. It's like they're waiting for this. It's like, oh, like to prove themselves. Prove whatever they have is better. Like if you're having issues in a connection, a commitment, a marriage, a relationship, and like somebody else pops up, well, this is why. Because it's like they've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for like the right moment. Knight of Wands. They've been waiting for the right moment to make their way in. Like, oh, it's not working out? Well, I'm here. You know, like they're the one that like a home wrecker. You know, they're not trying to. They're not trying to like. It's not like a cheating situation. They don't want that. But like they're definitely hoping that it doesn't work out. They want this right here, this Tower on the Four of Wands. They want that, so that they can make their way in. Like in their eyes, you know, nothing's permanent. Because, you know, nothing is unless you really want it to be. Like in a relationship, unless you both want it to be permanent. Like it's not, right? If somebody doesn't feel the same, then it's not going to be permanent. Feelings change. It's not going to be permanent. You know, that's how they're seeing it. I was like, this can happen. If this is happening, they're like, oh, well, that's happening, so it's not permanent. They're having issues. It's not permanent, and I can make my way in. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, be careful. I was just going to say. I'm just going to say that before these even came out, to be careful. And that's what I'm getting from these. From this Page of Wands and the Moon. Is be careful. Be careful of somebody that makes their way in like that. like waiting to make their way in because it's not always good energy. Like it's sneaky. Because it's not a good energy to sit in to like hope that something won't work out. To hope that two people break up. Or a marriage fails. That's not a good energy. Be careful. If it's actually like if it's not something that interests you or that you want. It's like you'll have to protect yourself. If like you're having problems in a relationship, in a marriage, especially, like be careful to not make it public, so to speak, okay? Keep it private. Keep it private, no matter how bad it is. I mean, like unless it's like abuse or something, obviously. But just if you're having disagreement, you're having a serious issue, don't make it public. Because there's somebody that is waiting for this. So that they can make their way in to ensure that it fails. Like they want it to fail. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like like you have a family. It could involve family. You could have children. It's like a committed thing. And I get the feeling, like again, if somebody like wanting to come in to like break it up, like breaking a family apart. Somebody's threatening to break a family apart here, or like trying to. I feel like you need to be careful to not let somebody come in and break your family apart. It could even be like, it could be an ex of either you or them. And it's causing issues. Especially if one of you has kids with somebody else. It's like they're trying to cause issues. They're trying to cause problems. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Hermit. Yeah, it's like they want you to walk away. They want you to walk away. Be careful too, because you might have to. You might have to walk away. Not for everybody, but you might have to walk away. Because it's just too much. Like if you're with somebody, connecting with someone that's like it could be that, this is what I'm getting, is that they invite it. Somebody here is inviting it. It's like they want the drama. They want that. They want the attention. Don't necessarily want them, but they want the attention. Like they're feeding it. So you may have to walk away. You may have to let it go. Because it's just, It's like mind games, manipulation. It's something you have to retreat from, you know? It's not good energy, you know? It's not good to have to be, you know, just stuck in that. It's not healthy, you know? Justice. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have somebody like on the outside that can help you with this situation. There's somebody on the outside they're giving you advice you may need to seek advice from. How to deal with whatever situation you're dealing with. However this is going, you may be seeking advice, even like legal advice, on how to deal with this, how to go about all of this, because it's a lot. You know, it's a lot to carry. It's a lot to deal with. Even like mentally, you know, psychologically, you may be seeking help as like therapy. This is for some. I get it's like a very extreme energy. Like you may be seeking somebody to talk to because it's just really extreme. What you're dealing with is just very, very extreme. Okay, so that is your reading for May. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button on the video because it helps the channel grow and more people to see it. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I always appreciate it, and I shall see you later.